So there's a team in Unrivaled that legitimately might be cursed. They might be cursed. And I'm not joking when I say this. The whatchamacallits have had one relief player. The Phantom have one relief player early. Marina Mabry got hurt. While Jewel Lloyd and Dejanay Carrington were out, the Mist had one basically emergency player. They're on to their fourth. They're literally on to the Laces are on to their fourth. They're on to their fourth. They're fourth. Like they are cursed. But at least this time, we're looking at a good player. At least this time it's Benai Delaney Hamilton that's joining Unrivaled as a relief player. But like, the Laces are legitimately cursed. Nobody knows you've got concussion protocol, Tiffany Hayes. Only one player from the Aces played in the 1v1, and that was Jackie Young, who got injured in the 1v1. You've then got Kayla McBride, who's probably going to be half-assed the rest of the Unrivaled season, because in like 2 weeks, or 2 or 3 weeks, she's going off to Turkey to play the rest of the season for Fenerbahce. So, and Alyssa Thomas, no one has a clue what's wrong with Alyssa Thomas. Like, and Alyssa Smith has been unofficially cut from Unrivaled, by the way, as well. Like, I just want to see, just want to look at teams. So, do they still have... So we'll check with Unrivaled. Do they still have Natisha Heidemann on a roster? I just want to see that, because obviously she's somebody who was a replacement player. No, so there's no Natisha Heidemann. I'm guessing no Alyssa Smith for the Mist. No. But like, Alyssa Smith being effectively cut is hilarious. I don't know where Natisha Heidemann's playing. It's probably still for the Laces. Like, it's probably still for the Laces at this stage. Like, I have absolutely no idea what's going on, and there's a lot of good things with Unrivaled. The 1v1 competition, I'll talk about it in a little bit, has got the NBA people pushing, like, you see the way the women did it, should you do it? Which is probably might actually be the biggest thing for Unrivaled. When we're looking at the totality of basketballs, if it convinces the NBA players to have a 1v1 competition. But like, we've got Benai Delaney. She's out here being she's a free agent who's signed for the Laces. But nobody knows what's happening to Jackie Young as well. So like, Jackie Young, and by the way, we are nearly 2/3 of the way through the season, and we still have we've had coming very soon since like day 2. But Jackie Young, she got injured. She was injured to start it. She went down holding her knee in a game in Unrivaled in her second game. She then went down holding her knee in the 1v1 competition, and then a few days later played in the WNBA 2v2 showcase. So like, genuinely, so went and played in it. She played in it despite being consistently injured, and I don't know what's going on with Jackie Young. I don't know if she's injured. I don't know if she's healthy. I don't know if there's enough time for her to get out of concussion protocol. Kate Martin, no one knows what happened to Kate Martin. Like, nobody knows who's been injured. Absolutely nobody knows who's injured in this team. The whole team could be injured. And by the way, this is a team that has literally already had a game cancelled because they haven't had enough players. At least with Benai Delaney, you're getting someone better. And what happened to your one, Kiki Jefferson? What happened to Kiki Jefferson? Is she on the team? Is she not? Like, she signed last week. Kiki Jefferson signed. Is she, like, she's never played a WNBA game. Is Kiki Jefferson on the team? Like, we don't find out when relief players are gone. We don't know what's going on with Alyssa Smith. We assume she's not on the team. But, like, obviously, you got all the 1v1 stuff. You have to scroll down a little bit. But, like, we can't forget, Kiki Jefferson exists. Like, what happened to her? Genuinely, you gotta scroll back way before, the old Unrivaled games. You gotta scroll to, like, whatever day it was, the previous day, to prioritize health and safety. But, like, Kiki Jefferson, is she on the team? Is she not on the team? I have no idea. Like, I have absolutely no idea what's going on. And to say there's an injury crisis right now with this one team is almost an understatement. I mean that. Like, it is legitimately an understatement saying that this team is having an injury crisis. Like, I genuinely am like, I have no idea what is going to happen with this, like, with the Laces the rest of the season if their whole team gets hurt. And I know people are saying this format leads to more injuries, but like, the team that has 5 players hasn't got a single injury yet. That's also something to think about. Team of 5 players has zilch injuries. Like, absolutely no injuries. So, yeah, I mean, it's such a weird one. It really is a weird one looking at it. Like, at this team, and hopefully all's okay. But at least with Breanna Delaney, you're getting in a top quality replacement, I guess, who with her defense and her ability to score, like, still should be a good player. They're going to be the only team to have had 12 players by the end of this thing. Like, at this stage, maybe. Like, we have to assume Kiki Jefferson's playing. And because Jackie Young's on 100%, they're not going to go out with 5. Natisha Heideman might still be on the roster. I have no idea what team she's technically on right now. So, who's injured, who's not injured, no one knows. No one knows at this stage. Only one thing's for certain. Steph Dolson's healthy. It's the only thing I know. With this whole team is that Steph Dolson is healthy. But, yeah, it is just it's a tough one just looking at it, because I'm like, you've got a team that was looking like the best team, who are now in who are now second, aren't they? Well, they're 4-3. They've lost 3 games in a row because half their team is injured, and they've got less players. And dear Lord, I feel bad for any of the players involved in this, but like, it is an injury crisis. I think it is very safe to say that this is an injury crisis. But at least the other teams, I guess, are healthy and haven't had a game cancelled yet. But yeah, it's not a... Wait, how did a Vinyl and the Phantom have one less game? I thought only one game was cancelled. Surely everyone else should have played the same amount of... I don't know. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.